Time has passed, so who did the Buffalo Sabres pick up and who did they send packing? The trade comes less than a week after the dawn of the Pegula era.
Our News 4 sports director John Murphy begins our coverage tonight.
Yeah, well, this one's got all the earmarks, really, of the Pegula era. It's really a deal the Sabres would not and did not make when Tom Golisano was the owner. They sent a draft pick to St. Louis for winger Brad Boyes. News 4's Paul Peck has been covering the Sabres on this trade deadline day. He has more from the newsroom. Paul.
Well, Murph and Brad Boyes, the Sabres add a former 40-goal scorer who they hope will upgrade their offense and play a key role on the power play. The Sabres get the 28-year-old forward for just a second-round pick. Boyes has 1 year left on his contract at $4 million. 3 years ago, Boyes scored 43 goals. This year, he has just 12, but his 41 points would rank second on the Sabres behind Thomas Vanek. Lindy Ruff says he'll use Boyes on one of his top 3 lines.
We really feel we've got a guy that can help one of our power play units, and he's a good two-way player that offensively he should help us make us stronger through those top 9 players.
A smart hockey player, knows where to find the holes, able to get the puck to the net. He has a good shot and good speed. But so all in all, he's a pretty solid player, but good guy as well.
What Terry has done is just opened up an area that we haven't had the ability to go into before, and that's positive. It's positive for the team. It's positive for the community, and it's where we're going to explore things.
Now, Regier says new owner Terry Pegula was deeply involved in all the trade discussions. And Murph, as you said, this is not a trade the Sabres would have made under their previous ownership because Boyes is under contract next season for those $4 million. So changes are already obvious.
All right, Paul, thanks very much. And around the NHL, a quiet deadline day. Most of the big deals were made in the last week or so. We'll have more on the Sabres and the rest of the league coming up on News 4 at 6.
All right, thanks, John.